Hey everyone, Treyten Lapcevich here. iRacing has just released their Season 1 2026 updates, and they got some cool new stuff in store. So first of all is the FIA Cross Car. This was a big deal because it's a free car that's available to everyone on the sim. Looks like a lot of fun to run on the dirt road courses, the rally cross tracks. Haven't got a chance to try it out myself just yet. Looks like a lot of fun. They also released the Porsche 911 Cup car, which is great if you're into road racing. A lot of new updates and new tracks for road racers. They also added Adelaide Circuit as well as the Miami International Autodrome. So it's really cool if you're on the road course side of things. On the oval side of things, though, some really cool stuff that I found in the release notes here. They did give an update to Rockingham Speedway, obviously to incorporate the new repave that occurred in the past year. So it's going to be a lot of fun. Obviously, you know, the old Rockingham had a lot of character and was a lot of fun to drive, but with the new repave as well, it's just extremely fast. So going to try that out here shortly. They also did some updates with the truck series, some aero updates. That'll be a lot of fun to try out as well. Throws a different wrench into things for the setup side of things, and always cool to try and figure out the new aero models on the sim. Then the big thing that stood out to me was they did an oval refresh where they made some adjustments to the dynamic track just to try and ensure that racers can run on all lanes throughout the race. So that's going to be a lot of fun to experiment with, and we'll dive right into it and try out some new stuff that they released this season.
So I was pretty eager to try out the new Craftsman Truck Series updates that they did, as well as the new Rockingham Speedway updates too. So I've got both of them at once here, so we're gonna see how it is. Should be a lot of fun. See, really smooth track now at the repave. So the debug system obviously nice and smooth as well. You see it bouncing around a little bit. There's some bumps in the surface. A lot of speed you can carry into turn 3 here. Not a whole lot of brake. Kind of want to breathe it back to the gas quick as possible. Definitely a little tight. Missed the bottom there a little bit. 1 and 2 is interesting because you don't really have to be right there on the bottom. It is fast to run there in the second lane. Get a nice run off. Setup definitely a little tight for my liking. See it here, the D-Box G5 system just doing such a great job at really feeling the track. You can feel the banking as you go into the corners. A lot of banking here at Rockingham. So it's cool. This track's definitely going to race really good on the sim. Look forward to getting here with some other drivers and actually get a race going. Truck feels a little bit different than it did prior to the updates. It definitely feels a little bit tighter than it usually does. Not really having to breathe the throttle much. Obviously that can be some as an aspect of the freshly paved surface too. But yeah, a lot of fun there. Look forward to getting to a race here at Rockingham. Now the last thing I had to try out, the FIA Cross Car. Funny enough, I've never actually tried the D-Box system in Rallycross. I haven't done much Rallycross in the past couple of years, so bear with me here. I thought I'd give it a try. I did turn down the sensitivity a little bit. Didn't want to get thrown right out of this thing on the Rallycross. I got no seatbelts on here, so kind of had to deal with that. But bear with me here. We'll give this thing a shakedown. Even with the sensitivity turned out, it'd still throw me around a lot. This thing's got a little bit more power than I thought they would. Yeah, I missed it on the gearing a little bit. There's only a baseline setup available for them. I feel the curb there in the D-Box system. Yeah, it's a little better. things are a blast. Whoa! Those are a lot of fun. That's cool. That's definitely throws you around quite a bit. That's awesome. Get to feel every little jump and I'm definitely have to give these things a try in a race. I wasn't expecting them to have that much power. I thought they would it'd be a little bit slower than that, but they're definitely not. It's like a little go-kart on a rallycross track. So, anyways, thanks guys for watching. Let me know what you guys are looking forward to the most in iRacing Season 1 here for 2026. Hope everyone has a great time on the sim, and Happy New Year, Merry Christmas.